Okay, this one's interesting. I basically just made a graph and then took a picture of the screen. Not only that, it was with an older version of the calculator. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Find the equation of the function that created this. All right, the first thing is this is more than one cycle. This is either sine or cosine, but that's more than one cycle. So the first thing I need to do is make one cycle. So it's starting in the middle and going up first of all. So note to self, I'm pretty sure this is sine x. Then for one cycle. So it starts in the middle. So what I could do is draw a line that goes straight across. And right there would be the end of one cycle. So I don't need this other part of the graph. So it starts here, it goes up, hits the middle, goes down, ends in the middle. So that looks like sine. Now, where is that number? So if you take this, go straight down, it's right about there. So this is 1, 2, 3, and a little bit. So what number in trigonometry is it that's 3 plus a little bit? It's pi. Okay, so it looks like the period is equal to pi. And as far as other x information, this is not shifted to the right or to the left. So the phase shift, is 0. So that is the x information. Then for the y information, this is 1, 2, 3. So at the bottom, it's 3. Then this is 4, 5, 6. So 6 is in the middle. 7, 8, 9. So this is a gap of 3 and this is a gap of 3. So that seems right. So going from here to here, that's a length of 3, or going from here to here, that's a length of 3. So that means that the amplitude is equal to 3. And then the number in the middle, that's the phase shift. Because sine would usually start at the origin, but it got shifted up by 6. So that's the vertical shift. I feel like I just said phase shift when I meant to say vertical shift. Sorry, the vertical shift is 6 up. All right. Now when you do the period, the usual way to do it is 2 pi divided by b will give you the period. That little formula, where the b is the number sitting in front of x, if we had the equation to look at, but we don't. But for this one, we got the period is pi. So on the right side, put pi, and then what is b? Well, right here, you can see that the 2 got canceled. So what would cancel the 2 if b equals 2? Or you could multiply both sides by b, and you could divide both sides by pi, and you'd get that b equals 2. So that means that the function is going to be sine of 2x. And because the phase shift is 0, it's not plus something or minus something. It's just that. Now the amplitude is the number that goes in front. So times 3. And the vertical shift means that you add a 6. Whether you put the plus 6 right here or plus 6 right here, it doesn't matter. So that should be the answer. Then use this calculator. Let me scoot this over a little bit. There we go, guys. There's room for everybody. Y equals, and my answer is 3 sine of 2x plus 6. Now I want to make the screen look just like this to see if I can get the same thing. So what did this guy do? On the x-axis, he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's a little bit bigger than 6, which is probably 6.28 or 2 pi. So go from 0 to 2 pi. And on the y-axis, this was 9, that's 10. So I went from 0 to 10. And then, is it the same graph? There goes up, down, down, and then finishes in the middle of the screen. That is it. Found it.